One of the most highly anticipated archive releases of the past few years has to be Wildflowers by the late, great Tom Petty. Originally released in 1994, Wildflowers had been intended to be a double album, but record company pressure forced Petty to trim it down to a single disc. Even at the time of his death in 2017, it was well known that the legendary musician was actively working on a restored version of that classic album. It was a passion project for him, and one that his estate has carried on in the years since his passing. Now, finally, on October 16, 2020, Wildflowers and All the Rest finally arrives. As with many high-profile archive releases, there's a variety of different configurations available, ranging from a 2-CD edition to a massive 9-LP Ultra Deluxe vinyl set. And naturally, the pricing for these sets spans a variety of budgets, ranging from around $15 to nearly $500. So, which set is right for you? In this video, I'll walk through what's included in each of the different versions, and I'll make my recommendations for which version different kinds of fans should buy. Once you've decided which one is right for you, be sure to look for Amazon ordering links in the description below. Let's start with the most basic option, and that's the 2-CD edition. As you'd expect, Disc 1 contains the original 15-track Wildflowers album, which you probably already own, or at least you should. So what does the 2-disc upgrade get you? All the Rest, as the title implies. Disc 2 contains the 10 additional tracks that were originally planned for the double album back in 1994. Now, 4 of those tracks did end up being included on Petty's soundtrack to the film She's the One in 1996. If you already have that, then you're essentially only getting 6 new songs here. My guess is most casual fans won't have that soundtrack, though, so for them, the 2-CD version is the one I recommend. And even if you do have both previous releases, those 6 new-to-you songs are probably still worth the upgrade. Priced between $15 and $20, it's hard to pass this up. Now for vinyl fans, the basic 3-LP edition is probably going to be pretty attractive. The album itself has been out of print on vinyl for a long time, so there's a good chance this will be your first opportunity to add Wildflowers to your collection. This new edition includes the 15 original album tracks on Platters 1 and 2, with the 10 additional tracks on LP 3. Priced at around $40, this is the version I recommend to most vinyl listeners. But for CD buyers, your best value is going to be the 4-disc Deluxe edition. Here you'll get the expanded Wildflowers album on Discs 1 and 2, plus 15 solo demo recordings on Disc 3 and 14 live versions of Wildflower songs on Disc 4. Priced at around $50, this is the best bet for most Tom Petty fans. You get most of the new music in this package without having to make a sizable financial investment. Meanwhile, there is also a vinyl equivalent version of the 4-CD set. Spread across 7 LPs, the Vinyl Deluxe Edition has all the same music as the CD Deluxe Edition, plus a 60-page booklet and digital download codes for all the music. Now, I know vinyl fans are used to paying a premium price for their music, but with a suggested price of $175, this one feels a bit on the expensive side, even for vinyl. My advice is consider buying both the 3-LP edition for the vinyl experience and the 4-CD Deluxe edition to get the extra music. That combo will cost you less than $100, a lot easier on the budget. Now, if your budget is a bit higher, CD fans can upgrade to the 5-disc Super Deluxe edition. Here you'll get all the music included in the 4-CD Deluxe Edition, plus Finding Wildflowers, the 5th disc containing 16 alternate studio recordings from the Wildflowers sessions. And since this is a Super Deluxe Edition, we start to add some swag items, including an 80-page hardcover book, an art print, replica tour program booklet, replica handwritten lyrics, a cloth patch, a sticker, and a numbered certificate of authenticity. So when you compare this to the 4-disc version, the difference boils down to an extra disc of music and the swag items. If those additions bring enough value for you to spend 3 times as much money on this package, well, there you go. For me, this set feels a bit light for the heavy $150 price tag. Meanwhile, vinyl fans can get their hands on the 9-LP version of the Super Deluxe set for $100 more. There is one big difference here, though, and it's not a good one. For $250, this set gets you all of the music but almost none of the swag. You get the 15-song original album, the 10 expanded tracks, all the demos, all the alternate recordings, and all the live performances, plus the 60-page hardbound book. That's it. Similar to the CD Super Deluxe Edition, this set feels a bit overpriced for what you get, but it may seem like a bargain when you see what's next. All right, now we are up to the big one, the epic one, the Wildflowers and All the Rest Vinyl Ultra Deluxe Edition, available exclusively in the Tom Petty web store. This mammoth set has it all. You get all of the music we've talked about so far, the same 9 vinyl LPs from the Super Deluxe Edition as well as the digital downloads. Then, exclusive to this set is a 7-inch single for You Don't Know How It Feels and B-side Girl on LSD. You also get all the swag items from the Super Deluxe CD set, plus a fabric bag with custom Wildflowers closure, a bead necklace and pouch, a lyric book, and a hardbound portfolio to hold all the LPs. As you'd probably expect, all that music and swag comes with a pretty hefty price tag. The Ultra Deluxe Edition is going to set you back $500, which definitely puts this one in the category of recommended for die-hard fans only. If you only care about the music and can live without the swag, the 9LP Super Deluxe Edition costs half this price, so really, you're paying another $250 just for the swag. Now, for less than half the price of the Ultra Deluxe Edition, I suggest considering the combo purchase of the 3LP edition to get the vinyl experience, plus the 5CD Super Deluxe Edition to get all the music and a nice set of swag. So there you go, 7 different versions of the long-awaited archive release of Tom Petty's Wildflowers and All the Rest. There's definitely a lot of different options to choose from in a variety of formats and price points. Personally, I'm going to go with the 4CD Deluxe Edition, which hits the sweet spot for both my budget and my fan level. If you're thinking about adding one of these sets to your collection, don't forget you can find Amazon links down in the description below. And by the way, be sure to leave a comment to let me know what you think about the different versions being offered and which one you're choosing. Once again, my name's Kyle, and this has been Track by Track, music reviews, news, and commentary. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.